morning, Kenworth. I'm Jamie.
And I'm Freya, and this is KTV for Friday, November 5th, 2021.
Hey Colts, this Sunday is the end of daylight saving time. That means we will lose 1 hour when we turn our clocks back. But why do we do that? Check it out.
Daylight Savings Time history. Daylight Savings Time begins on Sunday, March 14th, when most Americans will move their clocks forward by an hour. On November 7th, 2021, Daylight Savings Time will end and we will set our clocks back by an hour. Benjamin Franklin takes the honor for coming up with the idea to reset clocks in the summer months as a way to conserve energy. These fall-spring clock changes continue a long tradition started to conserve energy. According to the author David Prerue, he states that by moving clocks forward, people could take the advantage of the extra evening daylight rather than wasting energy on lighting. Even though DST didn't officially begin more than a century later, Germany established DST in May of 1916 as a way to conserve fuel during World War I. The rest of Europe came aboard shortly thereafter. In 1918, the United States adopted Daylight Savings Time, and that is the history of Daylight Savings Time.
Don't let that lost hour confuse you, because you'll need to pay attention to get next week's schedule right. We don't have school on Thursday next week, but we do have school on Friday. Thursday is Veterans Day, and it occurs on November 11th every year in the United States in honor of the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918 that signaled the end of World War I, known as Armistice Day.
Armistice Day officially received its name through a congressional resolution on June 4, 1926. After World War II, the act was amended to honor veterans of World War II and Korea. President Eisenhower officially changed the name of the holiday to Armistice Day to Veterans Day in 1954.
The observance originated in 1919 on the first anniversary of the 1918 armistice that ended World War I, and it was commemorated in 1921 with the burial of an unknown soldier from World War I at Arlington National Cemetery in Arlington, Virginia. Other countries that had lost soldiers in the conflict, such as Italy and Portugal, conducted similar ceremonies that year.
The previous year, unknown soldiers had been interred at the Westminster Abbey in London, England, and the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, France. Veterans Day is always celebrated on November 11th, no matter what day of the week it is. So that's why we don't have school on Thursday next week. But we do come back for an A-Day on Friday.
Now let's check in with Gavin for the weekend sports.
Thanks, Jamie. In local sports news, the Casa Grande's last football game is today at 7 at Casa Grande. The Guachos have an amazing 5-2 record and are having an outstanding year. Don't forget to have a parent with you while you're there. Also, the Petaluma Panthers have games tomorrow at Casa Grande. The junior midgets game is from 5 to 7, and the midgets game is from 7 to 9. Head on over and cheer your local teams. Now back to Jamie and Freya in the KTV studio.
Thanks, Gavin. I wonder if the weather will be good for all those football games. Let's find out from Nat in the weather studio.
Thanks, Jamie and Freya. Today will be mostly cloudy with a high of 62 and a low of 50. This will continue over the weekend with almost no chance of rain. This will make for some good outdoor weekend weather. Now for a weather joke. Why did the woman go outdoors with her purse open? She expected some change in the weather. Now back to Jamie and Freya in the KTV studio.
Thanks, Nat. In cafeteria news, today's lunch menu includes a turkey ham and cheese sandwich, primo 4-cheese pizza, teriyaki meatballs with rice, and a spicy breaded chicken sandwich.
That's it for today, Colts. Stay cozy in your flannels and have a great weekend, and get ready to lose an hour on Sunday.
And that's KTV.